What's going on, guys? My name is Seth Moldenhauer, and I figured I'd just shoot a quick video introducing myself. I know I just started this YouTube channel a little bit ago, only have 3 uploads so far, but I just wanted to give you an introduction to who I am as a person, what I like about Tolkien, and just what to expect from this channel. So first off, I'm an ICU nurse in Michigan, and that is my primary career. I'm also going back to school for my nurse practitioner degree. I'm quite busy, so chances are I won't be able to upload as consistently as I would like. However, Tolkien really has a soft spot in my life, and I really enjoy diving into his works and researching and studying what he has created, and I hope you guys like it. So that's kind of the main purpose behind this channel. A little background on how I got into Tolkien. I was homeschooled, and growing up, we were not allowed to get into the normal stuff that that normal kids were. We were allowed Narnia and Tolkien, and I just never really enjoyed Narnia. So getting into Tolkien was a pretty big deal for me at the age of right around 11, kind of when the movies came out. We weren't allowed to watch them right at first, but we were able to see the Return of the King in theater. Those movies are what really sparked a passion for me. And in my adolescent years, I got into the Lord of the Rings trading card game and really enjoyed hosting tournaments with friends and collecting all the cards. I still have a bunch in the closet. It was a good introductory to Tolkien because I really hated reading. I'm still not a huge fan of reading. I love audiobook. Over time, I just discovered that there was so much more than Peter Jackson's movies, and I was impressed by the depth and the thought that went into Tolkien's creation. And I wanted to just start exploring it more. And I ended up getting all the audiobooks read by Rob Inglis. And I would listen to the Lord of the Rings audiobooks while playing hockey, while working out, while doing all kinds of stuff. And I really started to just get a love and a deeper understanding. And that has really grown over the course of my lifetime. And into adulthood, I listened to all Lord of the Rings books and the Silmarillion pretty much on repeat throughout the year. I just kind of cycle through them, and I'm always picking up something new. And when my wife and I actually left Colorado and moved out to Michigan, just the two of us, no family nearby, Tolkien was really a comforting spot for me. I really could go to Tolkien's works whenever I was feeling down or depressed or anything like that. I was able to immerse myself in his world and get something out of it that was applicable to my life. And I know that's something Tolkien wanted to do. There's a famous quote about him hating allegory and all of its manifestations. What he preferred was history, and he says true or feigned, because one lies in the domination of the author and the other with the reader. I'm paraphrasing, but basically he was saying he wants his works to be applicable to you in the way that you want it to be applicable. That's why there's no exact one-to-one correlation, a lot like Narnia. Over the last few years, I've just started diving a little too greedily and too deep, if you will, into his written works, and have gone through the Silmarillion multiple times, all his expanded works. I'm still working my way through the histories of Middle-earth, but I just really love Tolkien's works, and I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to try to create some content. I'm brand new to this, and so as this channel grows, I will grow in how I produce it. So bear with me. So things to expect from this is really what you've seen already. I've produced 3 videos, 3 lore videos. I really like the style of those because I get to write out a script and record it and not really worry about having to look right into the camera. And I really just enjoy the artwork that all these incredible artists have created. And it's fun to sit there and watch the art as like you're being told a story. So we'll definitely be doing more lore videos like you've already seen. I'm in the process of working to create the back end stuff for my brother and I's podcast. My brother Sam, we have a podcast called the Well-Earned Comforts Podcast. This YouTube channel, it really is just an offshoot of that podcast. And so I'm working to be able to record those podcasts and upload them to YouTube, as opposed to just having an audio only version. We've done about 30-ish episodes. He could tell you the exact number. He runs the show on the podcast side of things. So my hope is to be able to bring a lot of that to YouTube, because they're great discussions, and it's fun to just hang out with my brother. He lives in Kentucky and I live up here in Michigan. Something that we can bond over, just the love of Tolkien. So that's something else to hopefully see coming down the pike at some point shortly. Some other things you can expect are some updates and news related to, I guess, Rings of Power. I don't know how much I'll go into that. things that catch my attention. I'm not going to be a news channel. If I don't care about it, I'm not going to put the effort into just making a video for you guys if there's no passion behind it. So you'll probably notice that my views on Tolkien, if you follow me on Twitter or as you start to see my YouTube videos, I am pretty close to a Tolkien purist. I understand a lot of liberties that are taken for cinematic purposes, and I understand that, but I want anything created in the world of Tolkien to be in the spirit of Tolkien. And to me, that is the most important thing. And unfortunately, with the Rings of Power, they did not even embody the spirit of Tolkien, and that's frustrating to me because I desperately wanted to like it. I got 2 episodes in, hated every minute of it, and then watched the rest, quite frankly, just bored out of my mind. It was poorly done, and it does not do justice to Tolkien. So sorry if I lost all you Rings of Power fans already. I'm happy you like it. I really am. I don't feel the same way. But with that, you'll notice most of my content will be based around Tolkien's works himself, or Christopher Tolkien's editorializations, I guess, of his father's work, because I feel like that's really where the true story happens. Yeah, that's basically this quick little video. This is my first time sitting in front of the camera talking. It'll get better, I promise, but I hope you stick with me because I love Tolkien and you love Tolkien, and I hope that I can provide some insights and enjoyment to his works and make you think about it from a different perspective. I'll improve as we go along, and I'm just thrilled to have the opportunity to do this. So yeah, I really appreciate you sticking with me here, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Let's grow this channel. We're off to a good start so far, and let's keep it going. I look forward to growing this thing with everybody, and we'll see you next time.